June 6, 2017. I saw The Mummy at a pre-screening. And after the movie, I died. The Mummy is a new movie directed by Alex Kurtzman and it stars Tom Cruise, and this is the beginning of the dark universe where they're going to have a whole bunch of monster movies such as Frankenstein, Invisible Man, Wolfman. Then they're going to combine all the movies together, sort of like the Avengers or League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Let's not hope they don't make that again. Now, Tom Cruise plays his character named Nick Morton, and he's not much of a hero. He's more of a soldier who likes to gain artifacts and sell it in the black market. So once Nick and his partner Vale gets under attack in the Middle East, they discover this ancient tomb which has a specific character locked up inside, and her name was Ahmanet. And after watching this movie, I didn't really know what to think about it. And once I got home, I wrote notes, and I clearly stated, don't think too hard. So if I turn off my brain, I gotta say this movie is entertaining and it's fun to watch, but when you think about it, it just gets to you to the point where nothing in the movie actually makes sense.
You can't catch me, gay thoughts!
There's nothing wrong with the performances. The performances was there. Tom Cruise gave an A1 performance. He always does his part, and he always gives 100% and commitment to the role. And also he does his own stunts. And the stunts in this movie looks real. And the action sequence was very cool. But story-wise, when it gets deeper into the Egyptian mythology, it just doesn't make sense. Sofia Boutella plays the mummy. She's like the first female villain. I thought she did a really good job. Some of the screenplay with her character is cliche. Like creating sand with a big giant face. I mean, how many times have we saw that? Then when it got to me, there's a certain item, this dagger. The plot revolves around this artifact, the dagger. When you think about it, it's kind of convoluted because the movie doesn't really explain what does the dagger do. Annabelle Elise, she plays this character named Jenny. She was pretty much a damsel in distress, where Nick has to save her a whole bunch of times. I wish she was a stronger character a little bit. Nick Morton's sidekick Vale, I mean, I kind of thought he was a little irritating. And Russell Crowe plays his character, which I do not want to spoil. I kind of felt like in the first part of the movie, he was the expedition man. In the first part of the movie, he was just talking to us, explaining the universe. I kind of felt like he's going to be the expedition man throughout the whole entire movie, but he wasn't. It's just that first part. Also, there's this times in this movie where they try to do hints of other movies, which didn't really do a good job at that. They didn't really do much world building in this movie. They did it like the first part of the movie, but they didn't do it throughout the film. After watching this movie, you're supposed to be excited for what's to come. But after watching the movie, I don't feel excited for this dark universe. Usually the first movie that's going to be the intro for the cinematic universe, it has to do well. Like Iron Man. When we first saw Iron Man, the end credit scene with Nick Fury, the anticipation was there. And it got us excited for the universe. I gotta say, this movie was directed very well. Stunts was very cool. Tom Cruise did his part. I mean, he had a great action sequences. It was fun. But the story and the mythology was off, and it didn't make any lick of sense. So I have to give this movie a Michael Keaton Batman. This is an average film. I'm not a fan of the Mummy movies. and you don't have to be. Alright guys, that's my review for The Mummy. Alright guys, you can catch this movie in theaters this Friday, and once you check out this film, leave your comments on the board and tell me what are your thoughts on The Mummy. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like everything you see and you agree, click right here, join me in the Batman family. And I have more Batman-tastic reviews in the way. You have been warned. Till then, run.